You walked into the room and my heart taken aback. My eyes were set on you just to see how you'd react when everybody told me what you wanted, but I still have no idea. The words we spoke were moot, so I'll take it all from him. You are so beautiful, and the way you walk reminds me of the day. It's a beautiful way. Save the night. Everybody whistle. Your eyes are emerald green and your hair a crimson red. Say it's okay. Don't know what I'm saying, but it seems I've lost my head. You are so beautiful, and the way you walk reminds me of the day. And so you say, save the night, save the night, save the night, save the night, stay tonight. And everybody you are so beautiful, when the way you walk reminds me of the day. It's a beautiful way. Save the night. Save the night. Ooh, stay tonight.
What a beautiful evening it is, my friend.
It is a beautiful evening, isn't it?
It is. It is. We got some great talent on stage tonight. David Winans is second, my friends.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
We're looking forward to the next round. Thank you
Yes.
for joining us. Now, we have some household names up here tonight. We've got some great talent. But I think all the fellows on stage can agree that we're highlighted by the talents of Miss Kelly Kerr.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Please,
whatsoever.
please. Somebody give me an amen. I mean,
Amen.
great to have you back and joining us on stage tonight, but also just have you perform live again. Kelly, with her second song this evening, put your hands together.
Thank you so much for sharing the stage with me and letting me share the stage with you guys. You're all very so talented. Happy to be here. And huge shout out to my friends that came to see me tonight. I see you all in the audience. So I pretty much always write songs about love, either the lighthearted kind or heartbreak. It's always easy to write about heartbreak, right? But this one's a lighthearted song called Starry Eyed. Love, love, love you like the sun in the morning, the birds singing to me, the wind in the trees. Love, love, love you like the breeze on a hot day, the words that you say, stars in the sky. Love, love, love you like the air in my lungs, the blood anyhow, every day. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. I love, love, love you like crazy. I love you insanely. I love you so true. I love, love, love you like anyway, anyhow, every day. Love, love, love you like crazy. Love you insanely. Love you so true. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So obviously Kelly's got a fan club, but Kelly, I think after that song, is that one recorded and available, or?
No. So the first song that I played was is recorded and available. Well, not available, but recorded.
Will you please let us know when we can put that on our Spotify playlist?
I would love to. Yes. I actually recorded that in Plymouth, in this old church. The church. Oh, yeah. Chris Reese, yeah. Maybe he's watching. What's up, Brian Highland, Chris Reese? Yeah, that song, they did an amazing job. It's such a cool place, too. Like, the acoustics in there, obviously, and I've been in there since they redid it. It's amazing, like $1 million studio. It's awesome.
Well, we want to keep hearing you and hear more about you. So please, surprise. Please support Kelly Kerr. Follow her online, and we're gonna keep you updated with all the good things that happen with her and all that talent. Tony and I were just looking at each other after the first 3 lines of that song. All right, we're doing pretty good here. Well, speaking of great talent, my friend Tony is here tonight. He has returned to this stage, T Money Green. And he's going to do another track for you guys. And then if you guys are really lucky, he's going to pull out that bass tonight. So he's working up to it. So okay. Well, we're going to get the right backtrack for you tonight, and we're going to set the stage. T Money Green, put your hands together.
Yeah. Well, she set the tempo, and it's all about love. Baby, don't you know I need to have you standing by wherever I go. You are my girl, the very best in the world. Baby, wait and see. You're always gonna get 100% of love from me. 'Cause it's plain to see your love is so heavenly. Baby, I'm never gonna mess around. With me, your love is safe and sound. You mean more to me than you know. I need you standing by my side everywhere I go. I like to say, baby, I can tell that this relationship is gonna work out real swell. Because I love you, I can't keep thinking of you. Oh. Baby, I'm never gonna mess around. With me, your love is so safe and sound. You mean more to me than you know. I need you standing by my side everywhere I go. I like to say, baby, I can tell that this relationship is gonna work out real swell. Because I love you, I can't stop thinking of you. Because I love you, I can't stop thinking of you. Thank you.
Tony, who inspires all this love?
It usually came from fighting in a relationship. I wrote the best love songs when I was fighting.
That's how it happened.
For real, man. It's funny how that goes.
You
go
don't
in the
gotta tell me,
bathroom,
brother. You don't gotta tell
you go in
me.
the bathroom and write sweet shit after you argue. So, yeah, but that was a long time ago. I wrote these songs like 20, 30 years ago.
Wow.
Thank you.
Just a classic T-Money Green in the house tonight.
Yeah.
It's great to have you, Tony. It's real good to have you. So, like, you know, they say people, they compare people's voices to like butter, you know. His voice is like butter. Well, I don't know if you ever started baking cookies and just that initial, you put some sugar in that butter and you already start tasting the batter. I don't know if that's just me, but that's sugar and butter right there, brother. Well, I mean, you guys didn't like that? You guys never tasted the butter and the sugar? Just the butter and the sugar before you add the flour and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Chocolate chips.
Oh, speaking of sugar, we got some crystal in the house tonight. Some
Nice segue, man.
pure crystal in the house tonight.
That's a nice segue. I like it.
Well, anchoring the second round once again, Mark Andrew Speck, put your hands together. Let's see what he has in store for you once again. Take it away, Mark.
Thank you, guys. Man, sweet. It's interesting. These last couple of years have been a little tough for all of us, not knowing what to do. But as a performer, as a singer-songwriter, it's hard to figure out what we were supposed to do over these last 2 years. I was very blessed to be with my guys in my band, Sweet Crystal. We've won 24 Detroit Music Awards for what we've done. And it's not because of us, it's because of the people that follow us and support us, that listen to what we have to say and have given us the accolades that keep us going. This next song is about being, some people call it a prayer warrior. Really, it's just a soldier for God. This is one of the cuts. This is actually the last cut we had to finish for the new Seventh Heaven CD, and it's been going on for a few months now, and it looks like this week it'll finally wrap up. God's timing is perfect. My timing's not so well. That's why you need a drummer for me. But this is a tune off the Seventh Heaven CD, one entitled Soldiers of the Crown. A little bit Pink Floyd, a little bit Alan Parsons. Oh, the time, it goes so fast. The night, it's fleeting past. We wonder, can we last until the morning? With temptations all around, do we stand and hold our ground, or surrender up the crowns without warning? If we believe in the words that he spoke, and in his message from the cross, then we'll receive both his promise and the hope. When he returns, well, we will see him, soldier of the crown. We are faithful, honor-bound, protecting what we found, joy receivers. We are soldiers of the crown. We are steadfast, honor-bound, protecting holy ground, Lord. We're true believers, and we believe in the word, Lord, that you spoke, and in your message from the cross. Oh, we'll receive both the promise and the hope. When you return, Lord, you know we will see you again. In our lives, you know, we look for answers, search for glories and romances. But what we need are more soldiers of the crown. Because finally it's true, everything we do, it all becomes brand new. That's the promise. We are soldiers of the crown. We are faithful, glory bound, and for the blessings that abound, you know, you just join us, join us, join us. In our lives we look for answers, search for glories and romances. It's enough to be a soldier of the crown. Thank you. How sweet you are. Thank you. Thank you.
Make some noise. That is exactly what we need, more soldiers.
Up the crown. There you go, bro.
More soldiers. More people out there doing stuff, getting things done. That's what we need. You know what we got? Some great musicians on this stage tonight. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's warming me up. It's cold outside. But I'm getting all warmed up in here with some...
There is so much positivity on this stage.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
Amen. So it's a brand new year, 2022. We are excited to bring you Singers Round for our, well, this would be our fifth dated year. And so we're going to let you know about upcoming Singers in the Round coming up month after month. We are changing the series to the second Tuesday every month, starting in 2022. So gives you something to look forward to every second Tuesday of the month. We're going to keep it consistent for you. And this is episode 38. So we've got through quite a bit of these.
That's great.
So we are happy to be doing this. We're happy to get the support from you guys. We got a beautiful live studio audience tonight. Woo! We got some wonderful people tuned in at home. We got the sound sounding good at home. You guys, everybody's relaxed and feeling good. Warming up a couple of drinks at the bar tonight, everybody in person. And we're going to kick off round 3 with David Winans II, blessing us with some more music. Are we going into Psalms or?
No, we're going back into songs from the X-Files. This is a song written, I'd like some audience participation. When you hear me say it's going to be all right, I want you to repeat that. It's going to be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
One more time. It's going to be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
All right. When you hear me sing that part, just come back at me with it. Because 2022, it's going to be all right. Senior 40 years, owns a shoe store, but barely makes enough to feed his wife and kids. Is this a dream of his come true? I don't see how it could be better help than me. And what about old Miss Davis? It's hard for her to hear. She's deaf and dumb, you know. But the cash comes in on a steady flow, and then I look at myself and I come to realize I've been wrong perspective, clear to view before it's too late to sing. It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
I went to the zoo today and caught the animals on parade. I tipped my hat to the shorter giraffe as he lay dead in the shade. Help us get out of these cages. I heard a lion cry. I knew the king of beasts, I said at least. He said I'd rather turn in my crown or die just to get out of these cages. So I took a closer look. I've an optimistic point of view on zoos. Let's the cages and give them wages. It's gonna be alright.
Gonna be alright.
Such a consequence. No matter how condensed, expressive sets a goal in life. The winners are so few. Gotta keep my head above the water. Swim. Find safety at the coast. It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
Or shall I subsidize my heart and sighs, the storm and cloudy weather? Or will you become an anchor, or my sail to catch the wind? Smoother sailing on troubled waters. I've the patience of 10 men, and then myself to believe in. We've have to come, but we must go on. It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright. We've survived the worst and still we must go on.
On the fly, baby.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all right. I love that message. That's how we get a new year going. It's gonna be all right. They're saying we're gonna calm all this COVID stuff down. We're gonna start chilling out and all that. So, God bless you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you for participating in the music. This is great. We got a great vibe tonight, and I hope you're enjoying back at home, watching and tuning in live. We are just so blessed to have you guys tonight. Let's keep it going. Now, the highlight once again of the evening, Miss, the true talents, the true fresh talents that we base this show around. And we're gonna bring back to the stage for her third song tonight, and she's gonna introduce it for you guys. Please give some love, all the fan club, all rejoice, Miss Kelly Kerr.
Speaking of the fan club that's here, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I feel so loved. Thank you for everyone that's watching on the live stream as well. It's been incredible getting back into music. I started doing a monthly gig a few months ago. My friend Eric forced me. He's like, let me know when you want to start gigging again. And I was like, I'm good. And he's like, okay, well, yeah, just tell me when you're ready. So anyways, first Thursday of every month at Common Pub in Midtown Detroit. You can catch me from 8 to 10:30, and I don't do original songs. I do a bunch of cover songs, but they're super fun. And but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's been coming to my shows and just genuinely like supporting me. These next two songs would make you think that I don't feel loved, but you are all so amazing to me. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is my newest song. And it's just about being in limbo. I actually don't really have a title for it yet, so maybe somebody can come up. But yeah, limbo. There we go. Easy. Holding Thank you.
I'm confident in saying that we are adding to the fan club tonight. Check her out, Kelly Kerr. On her next song, she'll give you a better idea of where you can find her than when she closes out the night. So thank you again, Kelly Kerr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, you guys are in for a treat because most of your favorite distinctive bass lines from 90s hip-hop is in the house tonight. If you didn't know, now you know. But he's gonna do something special. He's gonna sing and play the bass for you tonight. And he's got something very, I've heard it before, and I heard it during sound check, and it is uplifting, it feels good, and it is soul, it is love. Mr. T Money Green.
Thank you. Let me see, can I hear that bass? Don't it seem funny when your money is low, you can't go. And the people you love the most seems like they're first out the door. Looking back, all you see is your money have been spent. But never worry, even that could be heaven sent there. Cause now you ain't got no more money to give away. And the shit goes round and round, baby, round and round and round. You could be down today and up again tomorrow. Shit goes round and round, baby, round and round and round. The bridges you burn may very well bring you sorrow. None of those people that you had before are around. And it didn't take you long to realize they've all put you down, yeah. So as you go on, doing what you do to sustain, never once fall off the top of your game, no. Cause you always get a second chance, I found out. Cause the shit goes round and round, baby, round and round and round, baby, round and round, baby, round and round. Shit goes round and round, baby, round and round and round. The bridges you burn may very well bring you sorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, he's going easy on you guys, to be honest with you. He's going easy. Real easy on you guys. T Money Green, good to have you back on the show. Catch him hyped up live sessions, doing his thing, and he's got some great talent on his show as well. So we got, we'll have to merge it sometime. We'll have to get together. Okay, man, I'm just so excited about tonight. and
That was
about
cool. Oh, man,
stuff we got going.
That was so cool.
Well, we just need an elevation from even that. Mark, we ready for this?
I'm ready for this. David, you ready for this?
Round 3, Mark Andrew Speck with a little backup from Mr. David Winans II. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Well, if you know anything about my band, Sweet Crystal, we have a real love and a heart for the men and women of the armed forces. I don't know if we have any veterans out there right now, but God bless you. Thank you for your service. We all know a veteran. We know the sacrifices that they sometimes make for us. The one thing that we notice while we do a lot of engagements for Wounded Warrior Project and veterans organizations, and what we've noticed is sometimes the family members that were left behind while the loved ones went out to protect the rest of us, stand in the gap, have a sacrifice every much as big as the ones that they send out to war. And so we wrote this song for the moms and the dads, brothers and sisters, as well as those warriors standing in the gap. This is a tune entitled Warriors. I'm sending out this prayer for all the warriors standing guard, preparing for the fight. I'm praying for your strength and for your courage in the night. I'm praying that you all return home safely. I welcome you back to friendly shores. And I pray you know God is with you to give you shelter from your storms. I'm sending out this prayer for all the mothers. Worry for your children every day. Stationed in a lonely foreign land, a world away. I'm praying for you fathers who in silence shedding a tear that no one can see. They're crying out for their sons and their daughters. Oh Lord, please send them home to me. And I will pray for you. Will you pray for me? And together lift our voices to the sun. When we pray as one, asking all thy will be done, we will stand upon the promise that will see your kingdom come. You know I pledge my allegiance to the flag of this United States of America and to that republic for which it stands, one nation under God, liberty and justice, yeah, for each and every one of us. I will pray for you, and will you pray for me? And together lift our voices to the sun, yeah. When we pray as one, asking all thy will be done, we will stand upon the promise that will see your kingdom come. I'm sending out this prayer for all the warriors facing down those very gates of hell. I'm praying for that soldier who lies buried where he fell. And I pray for you saints and for us sinners, knowing this one thing, Lord, is true. Oh, we are all God's children, and this prayer we pray for you. It's an everyday reminder, it's the least we can do for you. Woo. For the men and women of the armed forces, God bless them, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Marq. That's round 3, everybody. We got one more to go. You guys buckled in? You guys ready to rock? You ready to do this? Well, we are excited. We'll be back. Like I said earlier, every second Tuesday of each month. So February 8th, mark your calendars. We have a fresh batch of songwriters coming up, doing this again, and blessing you with some great tunes. How have you felt about this, David? This is your first
this is my
time up
first
here with
time,
us?
and I hope it's not my last. This is fantastic.
It is great.
Keep this going. This makes Detroit strong, as Tasha would say.
Marq touched on it, but I believe they're doing, is it nomination submissions for Detroit Music Awards start tomorrow? I think
Does
so.
it? I haven't seen it.
I've been in Chicago the last 10 years, so I'm coming back. And we have a lot of people gracing the stage each and every month that are part of the Detroit Music Awards. And so if you're unfamiliar, you can get out there and start nominating people, voting, I think this week. So DetroitMusicAwards.com.
I believe we're part of that.
Yeah, I believe we're part. I think I'm gonna get back involved now that I'm living here in Detroit again. So I think
It's great to have you back, man.
yeah. Thank you very much, David. Well, let's for his final song this evening.
Yes, I would like to do something. On the side, I kind of teach vocals, and I had a student that wrote the lyrics to this song. But I'd like to mention something earlier that Kelly brought up. My band is called David Winans II. We'll be back out sometime this year, once this disease dissolves, and hope to see you out there. But the Psalms album from my band, David Winans II, was recorded at the studio aforementioned by Kelly. And I'd like to give a shout out to Plymouth Rock Studios.
Yeah.
Chris Brees and Toby Highland and everybody. That crew is great. And that studio is one of the jewels in Detroit, Michigan. Well, Plymouth. Give it a break.
This close.
Anyway, this last song I'd like to do was written with one of my students. Her name is Katie Smetana. She's in Indiana. That's why she's not here. But I thought I'd try this as a duet. This is called One Foot Out the Door. Pretty girl, nice, bright, nice gesture. No happy ever after. Goes to show, just hold me close. Silent stares, hushed words, I'm screaming. I kinda wish that I was dreaming. But don't you know, it goes to show. You say you love me most of all, but then you go and watch me fall. Didn't see it coming, but then again I'd be running. Always wanted more. Holding on to nothing, hoping that it would turn into something. That's what you're looking for. You were 1 foot out the door.
Sweatshirt, he's lying.
He's lying.
He's leaving me here crying.
Goodbye.
Drove away. I couldn't stay. Broken heart, 2 years, those bruises. Doing whatever he chooses. Bring me down. I'm lost but never found. You said you'd be here from the start, but then you watched us fall apart. Ooh, didn't see it coming. If I did, I'd already be running. Always just wanted more. Holding on to nothing, hoping that it would turn into you can go. You're already gone. You were 1 foot out the door, won't take too long. Didn't see it coming. If I did, I'd already be running. Always just wanted more. Holding onto nothing, hoping that it would turn into something. Not what you were looking for. You were 1 foot out the door. Pretty girl, white dress, nice gesture.
1 foot out the door. 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 Thank you, Q. Thank you.
So tell me, David, who is the beautiful voice accompanying you?
Her name is Katie Smetana. She's a student of mine out of Indiana.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank
I
you
do
for the
voices
song.
online, so that's how that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Winans.
Thank you.
The second.
A pleasure being here.
Look out for David getting back on the road.
Yes,
Out
Pi
there
will
with
be
Pi.
out soon. Pi will be out soon. Hopefully back here in this room.
We'd love to have you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining. Mark, thank you for the backing. And David Winans, the second, everybody.
Thank you.
Singers in the Round, episode 38. Okay, we get to be treated by one more song by Miss Kerr.
Yay.
Kelly Kerr, will you come grace us with one more song and let us know all about it? And please tell us a little bit about yourself and how people can find you. Because even though you have a large fan club here, they know where to find you, but not everybody out tuning in live and here know how to find something.
Thank you, guys. Thank you to these gentlemen on the stage for being such amazing musicians and letting me feel like a superstar. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook, Kelly Marian Kerr, or Instagram. It's tagged on the Singers in the Round, Instagram and Facebook. And at Common Pub the first Thursday of every month from 8 to 10:30. You can find me there. And yeah, I'll never forget when I decided to start performing live. I was in a little duo called Today's the Day with my friend Xavier, and our first gig was at the Bullfrog in Redford. Back when they used to have like good music and sound and everything, right? I'm pretty sure it's closed now, but yeah. And I remember for like the 2 weeks leading up to the first show, I could not sleep at night. I was like, I'm gonna get up on stage, I'm gonna forget every single word, and I'm just gonna like fail. But here I am, like, I don't know, 13 years later. Happy to be back into music and everything. And so this song is my most proud song. It needs to get recorded pretty soon. Yeah. It's called Patiently Waiting. It's, you know, I saved the heartbreak ones for last because, you know, they usually hit you real good. But yeah, it's just about, you know, good old heartbreak and trying to get through it. Patiently waiting for you to call me home. I'm patiently waiting for you to answer the door. As you sleep, you scream. your face anymore. I'm patiently waiting for you to remember my heart. I'm patiently waiting for you to ignite the sparks that held my hands in yours. Oh, I think about this more than I should, but I will let if you're sorry. I can't forgive you when you're ready to. Patiently waiting for you, longer than you deserve me to. But I will let when you're sorry. I'll forgive you when you're ready to. Give me the well, give me the truth, then give me every part of you. I will let when you're sorry. I can't forgive you when you're ready. Patiently waiting for you. Patiently waiting for you. I'm patiently waiting for you. Patiently waiting for you. I'm patiently waiting for you to call me home. Just call me home. Call me home. I'm patiently waiting for you.
Thank you. Hopefully you can tell why that's my favorite song, because I just love to belt things out. So thank you for letting me pour my heart out on the stage and live stream tonight. I really appreciate the invite, YORG. Thank you guys again. Thank you everyone that came to see me. Love you.
All the love for you tonight, darling. Thank you so much. Wow. That's what we do. She's the reason we do this show. We do this show for a long time because of amazing artists like that. Now, I'm going to date some of you guys, but it kind of took me back to like a Sunday night listening to 89X in the 90s. Like I was just like getting swept away by like a Mazzy Star or something, and just like feeling that Sonic vibe, like or watching. Or who remembers Big Sonic Heaven on Sunday nights? Was that 93.9? I'm trying to remember what station that was, but it was that's where it took me. So thank you once again, Kelly Kerr, everybody. Bright music coming back to Detroit from that. Thank you so much. Oh, he's got the bass. He's got the bass. We know something serious is coming. Maybe throw a couple extra, just bonus licks for us tonight, brother. T Money Green. Now, I'm not going to put you on the spot, T Money, but maybe Kelly needs to come on Hyped Up Live Sessions. I don't know. I don't want to put nobody on the spot, but there's a lot of more shows that you should be on, darling.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Without a doubt.
When's the next Hyped Up Live?
We got next week, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yep.
See,
It's going to be great. Big girl.
our schedule used to be based around like we couldn't do Hyped Up Live sessions and singers around the same night. So we're always fighting over dates. Now we got to figure it out.
We figured it out.
So now we know that every time we have a singers in the round next week, we're going to have Hyped Up Live sessions.
There you go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the final performance of the evening from Mr. T Money Green, put your hands together. T Money Green.
This one, I knew I'd be up here with two very good, almost like great gospel talents between these two. Thank you. So I said, well, hey, I can do a little gospel. They ain't the only ones. So I've done all original songs. This is another original I wrote back when I had a little fake heart attack. I got right off the bed and said, let me write a song and say thank you. And it goes like this. I love the Lord and all of his goodness and what he's done for me. Your naked eye might not see. When I was down and out, he was always there. I had to find out that all it took was some prayer. The punchline is I love the Lord. I love the Lord because he set me right down, got in my soul, made me feel good, and now I'm born again. Now I might not agree with things you say to me, because I've got my own mind, and it took lots of time, but I've learned all about the Lord and about all of his goodness. Before his work was done, he gave his only son. And the punchline is, yeah, I love the Lord. I love the Lord because he set me right down, got in my soul, made me feel good, and now I'm born again. Now I'm born again, yeah. God makes me feel so good inside for all that he's given to me, yeah. Living in his name is a thing for me, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I love the Lord because he set me right down, got in my soul, made me feel good, and now I'm born again. Thank you.
We're all born again tonight, brother.
Hey.
We're all born again tonight. Uplifting, positive, hope. These are the kind of nights we need these days. And we got it right here in OTUS Supply.
Got some church going on.
Yeah, singers in the round. Gospel edition. Gospel edition. I want to get on the next gospel edition.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tony.
Hey, well,
it's great to have you back.
thank you,
We look
bro.
forward to seeing you next
Be
Tuesday
back.
on Hype Up
Yeah,
Live
I'd like
Sessions.
to be there.
Got a great lineup. I already checked it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Should be good. So, once again, T Money Green, everybody. I mean, do yourselves a favor. Google this man. There's a lot going on here. You are blessed today. Let's just put it that way. It's a blessed evening.
Phew,
And
buddy.
speaking of blessings,
This is sweet, man.
you know,
This is
it's
the very
really been
definition of
nice
sweet.
to have you on. I'm glad you were able to check it out
Cool.
a couple months ago
Yep.
and be baptized in what we're doing over
I
here.
know. We walked in, and YORG was sitting at his piano, and we walked over there. My wife and I, Jan, was over there. We walked in, and he goes, "Speck's in the house. Speck's in the house." We just go, "Whoa, I guess we should stay." So, but it was well worth it, and I had no idea you were doing this. Very, very cool all the way around.
Thank you for being a part of it, and thank you for closing us out tonight. This is the finale, round 4.
Finale.
And we're gonna go out with a bang.
Thank you.
Andrew, Marq, Speck,
Good,
Sweet
close enough.
Crystal.
Thank you. And as a matter of fact, he did the entire thing on 4 strings, 5 strings. I need to bring this entire ensemble in order to do my song, and he's up there going,
I heard you normally
"Bring
have
the
more than
spirit."
this.
Woo, I do. But
Yeah.
sometimes this is all I need. I feel very blessed to be out doing this solo but never alone tour that I'm doing now. All of the backing tracks that you hear in here are actually the guys in my band, Sweet Crystal. I appreciate them doing this for me, so I never feel alone up here. This last song, we consider it an original, but we didn't write it. And that's kind of interesting. It was written by a very good friend of ours, a singer-songwriter in his own right by the name of David Perez. We played with him, we heard this song, and we went up to him and said, "We're going to steal that song." And he said, "Well, you don't have to steal it, I'll give it to you." And I said, "You'll give it to us?" And he goes, "Yeah, do whatever you want with it." So we took it, we recorded it. When we take somebody else's music and turn it into ours, we crystallize it. It's quite a bit different than the original version, but his spirit of this song is exactly what your song was just about. And it's just a great segue into this. So I'd like to thank Dave. He's out there somewhere, hopefully watching this online. He's down in Toledo. This is one of his songs, a tune that we love playing, a song entitled "Him Alone." I'd like to end this night with the same words that we end all the Sweet Crystal shows with. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and grant you his peace. I know that he is king. He is ruler over everything. The enemy will not prevail because Jesus gave his life for our bail, and I know he will never let me down. If I put all my trust in him alone. Oh, yeah. When the world weighs on my shoulders, I don't know what to do. That's when I trust in what he told me, that he would see me through. Yeah, well, God's faith makes me stronger, while my flesh, it always makes me fall. So I just trust in what he told me when I received this very call. I know, baby, he is king, ruler over everything. The enemy will not prevail because Jesus, he gave his life for my bail, and I know he will never let me down. And I know he will always be around, yeah. And I know he will lift me off the ground if I just put all my trust in him alone. Now if I keep my eyes towards heaven, we will start to see the chains that always bound us. They've all been broken free, yeah. But God's faith will make us stronger. Well, my flesh, it always makes me fall. So I just trust in his son, Jesus. Yeah, he died to free us all, y'all. I know, baby, he is king. He ruler over everything. The enemy will not prevail because Jesus gave his life for all fail, and I know he will never let me down. And I know he will always be around. Yeah. And I know he will lift me off the ground. If I just would hold my trust in him alone. Now let me tell you, oh, when the world weighs on my shoulders and I don't know what to do, that's when I trust in what he told me, that he would see me through. And I know he will never let me down. And I just know he will always be around. And I just know he will lift me off the ground. Yeah, if we just put all my trust in him alone. Oh, you knew this was coming, right? If I just put all my trust in him alone. That's what you do. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for YORG. Thank you. Broken Blanket. Thank you. Everybody running, Matt. Thank
Mark,
you so much.
why don't you keep that going, and we're going to close it out with you in the back. We love all y'all. Thank you so much for supporting once again each and every month right back here at OTUS Supply. We will see you February 8th for our next episode 39. We're very excited. So once again, David Winans II, Tony T. Money Green, Miss Kelly Kerr, Mark Andrew Speck, from YORG, myself, and everybody involved with this. Thank you guys so much. We love you all. We can't wait to see you guys again. This is Singers in the Round. Come back and see us again. Love you. We should take it out with some gospel, baby.
Woo! God bless you, man.